Well, good morning and welcome to our time together to consider the things of God. It is Catechism Day today, and I'm sure that you are looking forward to that. Well, in the past few days we have heard a great deal about new rules and the like, haven't we? Yep, the government both in Westminster and in Holyrood have come out with a raft of new laws or advice designed to suppress the recently flaring up second wave of the COVID virus. We've got rules of 6, we've got early closing of hospitality, and we've got restrictions on funerals and weddings and the like. We've got lots of new rules to follow to try to get through this tricky winter flu season. Now, whenever any government minister or any health advisor or health professional is on TV talking about this, one thing that you'll always hear is that how compliance is critical to the success of these measures. You see, there is the feeling in the nation that many folks have they've had enough. They perhaps will not do what is asked of them. They'll fail to comply with the new restrictions that have just been announced. So to counter this, people are saying things like, well, if you want to protect the vulnerable, you'll keep the rules. If you really cared about your elderly relative, you would do it. Don't kill your granny, kind of thing. If you love them, you will keep the commandments. Now, folks, today in our catechism, we shall hear that those who love God seek to honour and glorify God in the keeping of His commandments, His laws. Indeed, Jesus said these very words in John chapter 14. He's talking to His disciples and He says this. He says, if you love me, you will keep my commandments. Now, our question today that the boys will sing and answer for us is, how can we glorify God? Here's how. By loving Him and obeying His commandments and laws. Brian Chappell said that we glorify God by doing as He said and believing what He said. That we show our true love for God by keeping His law, which is, as Brian Chappell describes it, a safe path for life. Folks, do stay safe and do enjoy the boys singing.
How can we glorify God?
By loving Him and by obeying His commands and laws.